disruptive has the same root of the word rupture. Rupture is not good, not bad concept. An Achilles tendon rupture is certainly bad, but a bad relationship rupture is positive. Both actions have an idea of suffering as well as sudden occurrence. What would be a disruptive innovation then? It's a term coined by the professor Clayton Christensen more than 20 years ago, widely adopted in the business world and also in other areas. We will not address here the original idea. If you are interested in the subject, there is a large bibliography available. But how the concept is perceived today, as the term gained a broader meaning due to its utilization. Back to the beginning, the word disruptive, like rupture, brings an idea of abrupt suffering that may disappear, returning to the original state, like the example of the tendon rupture, or being a transition to a new stage, example of the relationship rupture. When used as an adjective of innovation, which, as we discussed in previous videos, has a positive connotation, we can infer that disruptive is related to a sudden change. It's a transition to a new stage, and it may include some pain associated to the change. In the business world, it can be partially translated as there will be winners and losers, and nothing will be as before. Was the steam train a disruptive innovation? According to the definition here, yes. It was a relative fast change, emerging from the steam engine innovation. Another development stage was reached after its invention. Once the railway network was established, trips that previously took days would take hours. And there was pain associated to the change. Companies and individuals that earned a living by carrying passengers and cargo in carriages lost clients until they almost disappeared. Some cities that were tranquil due to difficult access faced a rapid population increase. But the new stage achieved after some years could be considered in general better than the previous stage, before the disruptive innovation. New professions appeared, new ways of trading, and new ways of doing tourism as well. So those who are not part of the companies that built them, nor from the companies that operated the railways, how to better cope with the disruptive innovation and surf the wave, not suffering that much its eventual negative effects. Those who did see the potential of the train and created new business or learned skills that the post-innovation stage required, those were successful. For example, the trains needed drivers, conductors, personnel in train stations, commerce near train stations that could offer products and services to passengers. The ones who got in the market first and had the required skills not only survived to disruption innovation, but also made money with it and or had life improvements due to it. But those who insisted in not acknowledging the change, buying more horses or carriages for transportation, those had bitter financial losses and or had a worsened situation than before the disruptive innovation. The message here is if we are not the creators of the disruptive innovation ourselves, we must understand what they are today and anticipate its possible impacts in order to surf the wave, reaching a better living condition. All areas of human activity are subject to disruptive innovations, but some specific abilities and skills seem more important, not only for surviving the disruptions caused by innovations, but also to grow with them. We will approach this topic in our next video. Until then,